An outstanding team win, and just look at us on defensively. We played really great on defense. When you end up getting 8 or 9 sacks and then hold a team to less than 250 total yards, and just watch how just Malden and Marcus Smith and Phylon and Brandon Dunn inside with B.J. DeBose and Rankin coming in with our defensive front. We didn't have to pressure that much. We were able to get pressure with 4 down and play coverage in the back end, and it was just fun to watch that game and just watch how aggressive we were and to watch our defensive staff the way they called it. Offensively, we had many opportunities. When you look at us in the red zone, and I'll say this, we missed number 9. We had some opportunities in the red zone, didn't score. I had a field goal block, but we're gonna get that straight. And offensively, we ended up with over 400 yards, and just watch it. And I said our team, this is a great team victory. Yeah, Calvin Pryor just, he's one of those players that's gonna make a lot of plays. I always tell him he's a linebacker because he won't play close to the line of scrimmage all the time. But the 4 interceptions were big because if the one with T. Floyd were able to get off the field, and then you look at the one on our sideline that Calvin Pryor made, was an unbelievable one, because I thought T. Floyd was going to turn around and catch it, and Calvin broke on the ball. And Burgess, I said to Burgess right before he intercepted that ball, I told him, I said, listen, he's going to throw you the ball. And then he ended up throwing him. Not that I know that, okay, so I'm not saying I know that, but before we was huddled up, and I said, okay, Burgess, he's going to throw you the football. And he throws it to him, and an offensive lineman ended up running him down. But it's just fun to watch. It was fun to watch tonight. Oh yeah, it was some big ones, and Copeland's been playing well. Even with when we had 9, he was playing well. And then we missed him on that one wide open. That could have really put it away for us, but he was wide open. But Cope is playing well, even with the 3rd down throws that Teddy made. He hit Eli on the slant, hit Gerald Christian down the middle with one. Hubble played very well for us. But it's just a collection of receivers, and they're all playing well, whether it's tight ends or wide receivers. But we had some runs. Sonoris broke that long one down in the second half. I'd say at the start of the game we did very well running the football. Then the second half they were able to stop us a few times, and Sonoris was able to break free that long run. But their fronts like that. They bring so much pressure. They are a team that they're always going to bring outside pressure, and that's what they live by. They live by that blitz, and they're going to blitz you. If they can blitz every down, which in the first half, they started off not doing it. Then second half, they blitzed every time. But they're going to give you pressure just like ourselves. Well, tonight's performance, it was amazing. And even with 8, I think it was 8 sacks, maybe, Rocco, we missed about 4 or 5. And, when you can put pressure on a quarterback and you can just rush 4, then you feel like you have a pretty good front. And I keep saying this, I think Marcus Smith and Malden playing the outside are two of the best defensive ends in the country, because they can rush the passer.